Good morning. Hi, everybody. I'm Melly. Welcome to my channel, Melly's Yarn and Book Adventures. Um, so, yeah. If you're a new subscriber, welcome. If you're a returning subscriber, thanks for coming to hang out with me for this week's vlog, podcast, chat, whatever you want to call it. It's been a crazy week. Let's see. So, let me tell you a little bit about myself. I'm Melly. Sorry. I had to adjust myself. So, anyway, I'm Melly. This is my channel, Melly's Yarn and Book Adventures. Basically, this channel podcast, whatever you want to call it, is basically anything to do with knitting, crocheting, crafting, and books, and yarn, and just life updates. I don't do tutorials, so if you look for a tutorial, I'm sorry that I may not be the channel for you, but I would love if you stick around. Maybe you might find something you like about the channel. What else? Let's see. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up. Leave me a comment in the section below if you have any questions or comments or anything, so we can get to know each other and just chat. Alright, so today is Wednesday, March 11th. It's 9:30 Eastern Standard Time. I'm coming to you from my house, and it feels a little weird because I have my older child upstairs not well, so she probably thinks I'm crazy. Anyway, so what's been going on in life? Let me tell you that. It's been a crazy week. It started last week. I started with one child sick, and it snowballed. Second child sick, third child sick. So I've been crazy busy. But I have a lot to show you. I have one finished object. I have 1, 2, 3, 4 works in progress. Let's start with the finished object first. So you guys remember I was doing my favorite shawl. I think that's what it was called. Yeah, Favorite by Lisa Doherty. It's a free pattern on Ravelry. And let me show it to you. I don't know if you can see it very well. I have not weaved in my end. There's my tail, there's my other tail. Now, my thoughts about this. I like the pattern. I used one skein of Liabran Mandala in the colorway Serpent. However, I don't know if it's me or if it's just the pattern itself, if I need to block it, but it curls. And I don't like that. And it's weird. Like, if I show you guys, I don't know how to wear it. I don't know if I would wear it like this. Then it kind of looks like a bib. I don't know. I'm just not feeling it. Maybe it's the shape because it's like a crescent. I don't know. I'm not feeling it. I don't like it. I mean, I like it, obviously. I don't know if it's the yarn. Maybe my hook was too small. It caused a ripple in the end. If it's supposed to do that, I don't know. And it feels like when I put it on, like I don't know how to wear it. If I would wear it like a shawl, regular shawl, or if I would wear it like a shawlette, like a little scarf. It feels like a bib. It's weird. That's my finished object. Now, what am I working on? Sorry guys, sorry. Hold on, because this is bugging me. I'm just going to throw my hair up in a ponytail. And the light, the sun is really weird. So, sorry. Anyway, I don't have coffee today. I have a Coke. I'm drinking an orange vanilla Coke. I had coffee this morning. And, I don't want no more coffee. Anyway, alright, so that's my one finished object. I'm working on my sweater, which I'm not going to pull out because it's huge. I actually had to take it back because, not last week, but the week before, when I was working on the ribbing, I didn't realize that I did a regular cast off instead of a 2x2, like, I didn't follow the pattern bind off, the ribbing bind off, which is to bind off in a ribbing pattern. And it was too tight around the end, and then I didn't like it because it wasn't long enough. It hit right at my hips. I wanted it longer, so I undid it, put in a lifeline, pulled it back. It was not pretty, but I did it, and now I'm making it longer, but I'm not going to pull that out and show you. So there's that. Then I'm working on, I kind of got my crochet back. Remember how I told you guys that from all the blankets I crocheted and all the gifts I crocheted, at Christmas time I just didn't want to crochet. Well, I had yarn that I was going to actually make that shawl, the favorite shawl in, but then I realized that I was having a little bit of a difficulty casting it on because the yarn is so thin, and it was just the way you started out. You have to like make one. It was just not fun. So anyway, it was calling my name, the yarn. So I decided to make a crocheted triangle shawl. Not finished it. So there's that. I'm calling it, I got this pattern off, I think Ravelry, and I think it's called Beginner. I don't know what it's called. I don't remember, but it's just a basic double crochet triangle shawl. But I'm calling it I forgot what I'm calling it because of the colors. I'm calling it, real quick, let's see. I'm calling it my Stormy Night Sky because of the way the blues. I don't know if you can see, but it's like all different shades of blues and kind of gray and like a silvery color, and it's super soft. This yarn, I couldn't tell you what it is because it was at Mill Ends from AC Moore. I saw it, and this is what it looks like. Obviously I wound it into a ball, but I'm using a Susan Bates 4mm, which is a US G6. Ooh, I'll get that later. Where did you go? Where did you go? Where did you go? I don't know where you went. Where'd you go? Interesting. I'll find it later. Sorry, guys. So there's that. That's living in my little dream bag. So where can I put you? I'll put you up there. Then I'm working on, well, I was at the doctor's last week. I cast it on a sock. And it looks big, but it's not. It's for my daughter, whom I was at the doctor's with. And I'm using my yarn I got from Hobie. I don't think I'm going to have enough to make a second sock. I might. But this is the Viking Garn Sports Rag. It's a sports weight, 50-gram balls, 100 meters. 60% wool, 20% nylon, 20% acrylic. 60, 70, yeah. Okay. And I'm using my Addie Crazy Trio in the 2.5 millimeters, which was my third needle. Okay, there it goes. Okay. And I'm using this color, which is the same yarn for my heels and toes. So I might have enough of the multicolor. And then I'm still working on my other sock, which looks a lot smaller compared to that one. And this is, I don't even know what this is, World of Yarn, I think, Asian Wonder. I got this one from Hobby too. So that's what I'm working on. So, that's all my works in progress, finished objects. On to acquisitions. Let's start with books. Well, not books, but crochet and knitting related books. I bought knit socks. For those you love, 11 family-friendly designs in a variety of sizes. And I thought it was really cool. I got it from AC Moore. I think the books are 60% off now, so I think I paid like $3 for this book. And then I also got mitered square knitting. And this is 6 Posh Home Decor Projects. I wanted to learn how to make a mitered square, but I wanted to actually read a pattern, not download anything. So there's pot holders in here, and there's, what else is in here? There's garter ridge pillow, which I think is 4 squares put together. And then there's the garter ridge blanket, which I think I'm going to make a blanket with it. A scrap blanket. And there's a garter pillow. And a garter afghan, which looks like it's all different sizes of squares. And then, which I might do that one, possibly. It's like 18 blocks. So I might do that one. That one looks like it could be fun. So there's those. And then I went on Friday to my job to get, let me show you guys real quick, this, the knitting needle set. Sorry, I had to pause for a second. Okay, so I went to work to purchase it, and she purchased it for me. I'm not quite sure how much it was. I know they're 60% off at my store. I don't know if all the AC Moore still have them. I think it was like maybe 20 some odd dollars. I don't know. But it goes from 2 millimeter up to 15 millimeter. And I have tried them. They're like a little test knit. And I like the cable because it's not plastic. It's the metal with the plastic coating, or the rubber, yeah, plastic coating. They join very well, very smooth join, very smooth, tight connection. So there's that. And then some, not last week, but I think the week before, I don't know if I showed you guys this, but she gifted me Premier Camonix in a summer sky color, and it's a 2-weight fine yarn, 80% acrylic, 10% mohair, 10% polyamide. These will make some really pretty socks, but I was thinking about doing a shawl with them, but then again, I'm not quite sure. Because in this sock book, in the knit socks, there's a pattern for 2 rib socks. And it's, let's see if I can find a good picture of them. It's these. I don't know if you guys can see that. And they look kind of fuzzy. So I was thinking that I can use that for those. So there's that. I'm gonna have a lot to put away. Oh yeah. And then when I bought the mitered book, I bought, which has nothing to do with knitting, but it's crafting. I bought Holiday Village, which is just kind of like paper cutout of Christmas house, like Christmas Village, that you can glue together. And then, you know, I thought it was really neat, and I paid like 70 cents for it. So I have a little Christmas village. I wouldn't put them all up. I'd probably put up the church and maybe the house, the trees, and the deer. Because I have a Santa's workshop, and I don't know. I'd have to just really look at it and see what I want to put up next Christmas. But I thought it was really cool. So I purchased that. And then over the weekend, I had to go to the library. Yes, I have a whole big bag. I had to go to the library to print something out because my printer's not working. And I don't know about your library, but my library has books for, you know, sale, a quarter, whatever, and then they have a section usually of books for free. And I got a whole big bag. So let me show you what I got. Oh wait, that wasn't a library book. I have Nice Girls Don't Bite Their Neighbors. Three Bedrooms, One Corpse by Charlene Harris, which I think is her Aurora Tea Garden Mysteries, which this is the third book in the series. And then I got Lorraine Bartlett's A Wallflower, which I've read her before. And I've got Murder at Hatfield House, which I've read the second book in the series, which was Westminster Abbey something. Murder at Westminster Abbey. This is a historical cozy mystery. And then I got Jane and the Unpleasantness at Scargrave Manor. And this is the first I've read the Jane and the Prisoner of Wool House. This is like Jane Austen, like she's a mystery, whatever. And then I got Monica Ferris, Knitting Bones, which I think I've read this one. I'm pretty sure I read this one. But maybe I haven't. I guess we'll find out when I read it. And I got another Charlene Harris, which is A Bone to Pick, which is the second book in the series. And then I got One Hot Murder, which is another Victoria Square Mystery, which is I've read this one too. And then from the Dollar Tree, while I was there, woo, I got The Great Hunt, which seems like it's a adventure, fantasy, romance type young adult. And it sounded really, really good. So I figured I'd try that out. So I have not bought any yarn. I was down to 0 at my craft from stash budget. I'm now up by -6. But as soon as I finish my socks, I'll be at 0 again. Alright, go to the side. So yeah, guys, that's basically it. What I've been doing, what I've been working on. Busy, busy, busy life. What have you guys been working on? What have you guys been reading? Oh, what am I reading? I'm still reading the You Are Not Alone arc that was sent to me. I'm a little more than halfway through, but life has been really crazy busy. So I've been trying to knit or crochet to kind of decompress instead of read, because reading to me, you have to focus a little bit more on what actually you're reading. And since it's been crazy with children being sick and finding out my job is closing at the end of the month, which we knew was coming, it's AC Moore, we just didn't know when. And now we know we probably got, 3 weeks left in the month, so that's basically how long I have until I'm unemployed. My birthday's coming at the end of the month. I will be 40. So that's fun. So I'll be a 40 unemployed mother of 3. I'll be a 40-year-old. I'll be an unemployed 40-year-old. Put it that way. Mother of 3 with a husband that acts like he's my 5th child sometimes. But, you know, such is life. That's about it that has been going on in my life. Yeah. I've been trying to catch up with my YouTube videos, my podcasters, my Saturday Night Lives with Jen. Trying to catch up with TV shows. I'm on the 4th season of Outlander. I'm on the last episode of the season, but I don't want it. Oh, okay, I'm on the 4th season. I'm on the last episode of the 4th season. I'm waiting for all the videos of the 5th season to actually come out so I can watch them. Which is why I haven't been working on my sweater, because that's my Outlander. That's what I watch when that's what I knit when I'm watching Outlander. I'm calling it my Outlander sweater. And so I figure if I don't watch the last episode of season 4, I can delay my knitting of finishing the actual body part of the sweater, because then it's onto sleeves. But it's good weather to be wearing that sweater, so I might just go work on it now and not watch the last episode of Outlander. I'll watch something else. I don't know. Guess we'll see, won't we? Yeah, that's about it. Nothing really else to tell you guys. I am liking the fact that I'm doing the video every other week instead of every week, because that gives me more to be able to show you and tell you, and not feel like I'm obligated to do a video every week. It kind of takes that burden off of me. To feel like I have to have content to give you, and if I don't have anything to give you, then I can't do a video, and then I'm letting you guys down. So, you know, you see I had much more to show you and tell you since I didn't do a video last week. I don't think I would have been able to do a video last week anyway because I just had a lot going on in life. Because I'm a mom of 3. I have a house to run, kids to take care of, a husband to take care of, a job outside of the home. So yeah. Alright, I'm rambling, guys. So anyway, I hope you liked the video. I hope you liked the stuff I showed you. Things I'm working on. If you have any questions, let me know. Comments down below. Let's have a chat. Don't forget the thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to share. And don't forget to just say hi. Even if you have nothing to say hi in the comments. I'll say hi back. Yeah, so that's about it for now. I'm going to check on my child upstairs and relax till I have to go pick up my son. I have to leave about 12:15, 12:30, so I'm gonna just chill out and relax. My foot, I've been having a problem with my foot, so I'm gonna go put my feet up and relax. So I will talk to you guys later, and I hope everybody has a good rest of their Wednesday. Bye.